Okay, so this is tips number 8. So the point is monitor and adjust. Okay, the monitor and adjustment we will ask to ChatGPT that you need to monitor my content, you need to adjust my content, and you need to provide a better prompt. Okay, so what should be my example? My example should be describe an event. So I will ask describe an event. So if I will ask this thing, it will provide a generic answer, describe a event. But if I provide a example like describe the key events and outcomes of the 2020 US president election, you can replace your content. So accordingly I have taken a random example. Okay, so you can replace your content. So I just want to explain this thing that you want to highlight some points, you want to highlight some topic. So in that case what you can do, you can tell ChatGPT that I want to highlight this point, I want to highlight this topic. So you just monitor my content, you just adjust those content. Okay, so you said describe a event. It's a generic question, very broad question you are asking to ChatGPT, but you need to modify that content. So how you will modify? You will ask ChatGPT describe the key events and outcomes. Again, the main point is describe is the keyword you need to use. You want ChatGPT to discuss this thing. What is the topic? The key events and outcomes. This is one of the most important keywords, outcomes of the 2020 US president election. So subject might be anything. For me, I have used this subject. For your case, the subject might be any other subject or topic. Okay, so this is one example. Example number 2 is, suppose you want to write a biography of Maria Curie. Okay, you want to write a biography on it, but you did not provide more details about it. So it will provide a generic answer, a broad answer it will provide. Suppose it's a great personality. Okay, so she has various fields like scientific field, modeling field, or any lots of fields are there. 4-5 fields are there. She is very famous on. But you need to specify suppose any particular subject, any particular topic, any particular site, if you want to get the more specific details. Okay, so now you will ask write a brief biography of APJ Abdul Kalam. So what you will ask? You will ask write a brief. Suppose in this case you can place the personality name. Okay, so write a brief description of APJ Abdul Kalam. So I want to get a biography of Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay, so I want to get the biography, but I want to be highlighted some specific things like scientific achievements and contribution to the world. Okay, so you got my point. So I want a biography on any personality like Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam, on any other personality, but I want to highlight some specific topics, some specific fields like her. Sorry, I have missed it here. Her scientific. It should be his scientific. Okay, please correct it. So focusing on his scientific achievements and contribution to the world. So these two fields I want to highlight specially on this biography. So you need to mention it. Okay, so you need to mention the favorite personality name and which field you want to highlight of that personality. Okay, so you need to mention. Then again, the example number 3, suppose you are asking ChatGPT explain a theory of relativity. So it's a broad subject. If you want to get it explained by ChatGPT, so what will happen? It will provide a generic answer. Okay, but don't ask that thing. Instead of that, you can ask a advanced prompt like explain the theory of relativity. Explain the theory of relativity, highlighting its implications for modern physics and technology. So you want the relativity subject you want to be discussed, that is correct only, but it is very broad subject. So out of that subject, suppose you want to highlight some specific pace, some specific topics, some specific subjects you want to highlight in that explanation. So what you can do, you can highlight those things. Explain the theory of relativity, highlighting its implications and implications for modern physics and technology. Okay, so now you have specified your prompt, so now you will get the better response. Okay, so let's check. We will describe a event. If I ask describe a event, okay, don't take this one, it's pretty good. Let me go to suppose biography. So there I will write APJ Abdul Kalam itself. Suppose of it's got hanged, let me bear with me. Here I will write a biography of Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Okay, so let's see what kind of content it provides of Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam. So let's see how it provides the content. It will provide a very broad, certainly here is a brief biography, so every details it has provided. See what kind of content it has provided. It has provided early life and education, scientific career, presidency career, all the field he is excellent in. ChatGPT has provided me all the details: scientific career, presidency career, and what else? Post presidency and legacy. Okay, all the details is a legacy, all the details. Okay, it has provided me for all the details provided, but now I want some specific field to be explained. Now the some specific field I want to be highlight, that is scientific achievement and contribution to the world. I want to specify these 2 points only. I want to highlight. So I will do this. I will enter. So now ChatGPT will provide me those 2 parameters only: scientific achievements. See, this is the thing: scientific achievements and contributions. So see here the scientific achievements: early career, satellite launch vehicle, SLV, missile development, indigenous, and contribution to the world. So I wanted to highlight 2 specific parameters, so it has given more details about those 2 topics only: scientific achievement and the contribution to the world. Okay, so now it's pretty clear. Suppose here it has given more accurate answer. You have got the more accurate answer based on your requirement. Suppose instead of getting entire biography, you wanted to have, suppose you wanted to have only 2 fields: scientific achievement and the contribution to the world. Those 2 fields you wanted to get covered. Okay, so now you ask the ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is providing the same thing instead of getting entire biography. Okay, so I think it's pretty clear to you the monitor and adjustment, how you can monitor your prompt, and also you guide ChatGPT that you also monitor my prompt, and accordingly you can provide my article about provide my response. So yeah, that's it for the video. Again I will say, practice, create more example. I have given only 3 examples here, so create more examples and practice it. You will find out your better response, and use your subject, your topic for getting more accurate answer. Okay, so that's it for this video. We will meet in the tips number 9. Thank you.